Welcome. Today is June 16th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energies of our masculines and feminines. And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and feminines for today? And what is their energy towards each other? And guys, last night I had added an option to pre-order the Amethyst bath bombs. So if you're interested, you can go ahead to my website and pre-order. Okay, there's only 10 left, and right now, guys, guess what? It's 11:11. So let's go ahead and see what is the message, please, Spirit, that wants to come through for this Twin Flame Collective. For masculines, wow, we have honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Wow. So masculines, I feel that they're honoring themselves for today. Finally, right? They're finally respecting themselves and other men and embracing their masculine divine, their divinity. That's what I'm saying. That's actually beautiful. I really feel like this masculine has really reached an ending of a cycle or a completion, okay? And towards the feminine, wow, we have the return of Aphrodite, okay? So masculines, they're really honoring their feminine also, because the feminines have the key, and possibly this masculine has been communicating to you telepathically, feminines. You are a temple, and I really feel that you are the guidance that this masculine is hearing. Hence the reason why they're really working on their masculine selves. They're really treating you as sacred, feminine, because you are goddess energy. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this masculine is really working on themselves so they can prime themselves up so they're ready to approach you, feminine. That's the feeling that I'm getting, okay? Because I really feel like this masculine has made a decision to really work on this connection for that stability that you were wanting in yesterday's reading, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And today, for feminines, we have the magic of the Colleen doeth, okay? Caution, secrecy, and wary. So feminines, I feel that you are completing or have reached a completion of a cycle. You're being secretive from what I can feel. And if you are Irish, okay, this might be more resonant with you today. That is the feeling that I'm getting here. So towards the masculine, we have sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboo. Guys, you know what I'm going to say again, right? Guess what this feminine is doing? She's taking a bath. She's taking a bath in her little sanctuary. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I really feel like she's really private. Okay, he or she. And I feel like feminines, you just want your personal space for today. You want your boundaries to be respected. Okay. because there is some taboo about the situation. You know, whatever you're doing right now, it's hush hush, very secretive. That's what I'm seeing. And masculines, I feel like they're also not really telling you that they're actually working on themselves so that they can approach you, feminine. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see. What is the underlying energy of this masculine and feminine collective? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit, of this divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the underlying energy? Expansion. So masculines, they're expanding themselves, they're honoring their masculinity, from what I can see, you know, and I really feel like they're doing this possibly through communication. Maybe, you know, in front of people, they're really expanding themselves. And people, they're just watching, and I really see that, feminines, you're actually seeing your masculine change and transform and really expand themselves. That is actually a really good energy, guys, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And towards the feminine, we have a discovery. This masculine is discovering you, feminines, as they return back to you. And what I'm feeling is that this masculine knows that you are a flower. They don't want to pick you up. They want you to grow. Okay, you're this spiritual divine being, and they're opening up their heart chakra, and I feel like they're coming home. That is the feeling that I'm getting with this masculine. That's actually really beautiful, guys. I feel like, you know, masculines is really facing themselves, their true divinity, and it was because of you. Because feminines, you know, you are a goddess, and this masculine, you know, really respects your boundaries. Okay, they don't want to tamper with you. They want to nurture you. They want to help you to grow, and they discovered this, that in order to love, you know, you, they need to treat you like a flower, something that is very delicate. Okay, they need to water you, give you sunshine, you know, give you fresh air, you know, kind of till the soil a little bit, you know, make sure they put some fertilizer down there. And, you know, this masculine doesn't want to pick you up, okay? They don't want to cut you off, you know, because they know that, you know, if they do, they're going to have to, you know, do a whole cycle again and wait for you to grow, you know, into this beautiful flower. And this masculine, I feel like, is really discovering that they want to return back to you, and they're going to do whatever it takes, okay, to prepare themselves so that they can present the best version of themselves towards you, feminine. I feel like, you know, this masculine, this particular masculine, they have evolved, and they're in awareness of what they need to do. That's what I'm saying. That's really beautiful. And with you, feminines, wow, we have creation. And didn't we have that in yesterday's reading, where the feminines, you were working on your creativity? I really feel that, feminines, you know, you're kind of like in the void. And look at this. She's holding a little ball in her hand, and it looks like a bath bomb, guys. Okay, I kid you not. It's a purple smoke that's actually coming from this ball. That's what I'm seeing. Feminines, you know, I really feel like, you know, you're very secretive, from what I can see, and you're being cautious in manifesting your masculine back. That's why you're not being loud, you're not being boastful, you know, you're just kind of, you know, taking on a little bit of a retreat. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, because I feel like you're taking more time, okay, in your bathtub, okay? You're very quiet and very subdued. That's the feel I'm getting. Why? Because you want to perfect yourself. Because you want to be perfect when it comes to your masculine, is what I'm feeling. And look at this. You have fruit to offer to your masculine, right? You've been growing these raspberries, from and I can see. And this masculine doesn't want to pick up the flower. Possibly both you guys are planting gardens, okay? I'm not gonna lie, maybe both you guys like to plant, maybe masculines like to plant flowers and you like to plant fruits, feminine. That's what I'm saying. Or perhaps, you know, masculines, you know, they're appreciating the beauty in a garden nearby. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So let me go ahead and pull some messages. What should I do? Let me just pull some tea. Spirit, what is the current energy of the masculine collective? What is the current energy of this masculine collective? What is the current energy of the masculine collective? Guys, my throat chakra is all jacked up. But what's new? Right. And that, you know, that's the whole purpose for me. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. This is a throat chakra pendant, okay, that I got off of Etsy. You know, it's an artist that creates these orgonite pendants, okay. And so I work a lot with electricity. Also, you know, I have issues with my throat chakra, and yeah, guys, I don't know. Something like that. Spirit, what else is going on with the masculine collective? What is going on with the masculine collective? Please, Spirit. What is currently going on with the masculine collective? Okay, let me go one more go at it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pick this off the floor. Oh. So, masculines, they have trouble and accusations from an older man. Okay, so masculines are going through a situationship, and that's why they're trying to honor their masculine. They're trying to respect men, okay, they're trying. But I really feel like there's an older gentleman that is accusing your masculine of something. This could be in the workplace. It's in regards to achievement and success. So there could be some competition going on in the workplace. Yeah, it's about climbing towards success. So I definitely feel like this is a work situationship where there's competition, okay? There's financial gain usually coming from something that they did in the past. So masculines could have been working on a project. There could have been like an older man, maybe a supervisor or something like that, okay? And now they're being accused of something. And there's new opportunities coming for this masculine, okay? There's possibilities and paths opening up. So this is actually really good. Masculines, you know, I feel like they're changing, they're transforming, they're discovering you, okay, feminines. But like in their 3D life, I feel like work is kind of a focus. Yeah, because they're dealing with a position of authority. They're really laser focused on work today, guys. And family wishes are coming true. So if this masculine has been wishing something for their family, you know, it's actually really good, okay? And finally, we have happiness, okay? So masculines are really happy today, and there's success. So today is a super positive day for this masculine. That is so good. Finally, masculines, they get to have a break. That's what you get for, you know, doing good things, masculine, okay? That's called good karma. So, feminines, what is going on with you? What is currently going on with your current energy? Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with the feminine's current energy. Because feminines, you're keeping hush-hush. You know, you're keeping things a secret. You're not really revealing too much today. And I feel like you want to kind of keep it that way, is what I'm seeing. So what's going on with you? Let me get some intel off of the feminines. Feminines, there's a lot going on with you, okay? You know, I feel like, feminines, you're just working on yourself today also. So let's see. There's sorrow over a loss, okay? This could be grievance over someone that you knew. That's what I'm feeling. And, you know, also I feel like, feminines, like in the workplace, there is some recognition or reward for merit. You could be receiving like a gift, and maybe it's a business deal, okay? I see that there's a meeting here with a stranger that could be important, but you have some fears, worries, and tense situations, okay? So I feel like overall your day is actually good, but you're actually feeling, you know, sorrowful over losing something. Now, this could be your masculine, but I'm really feeling like it's actually like a friend or a family member that passed away, okay? So my condolences to you, you know. And I also see that, yeah, it's a family matter situation. And there are unsettled times and you need to plan ahead. So whatever this situation is dealing with your family, it's actually shaking you up a little bit. It might cause you a little bit of fear, but you'll overcome this, okay? And you're guaranteed success because why? You're a star. So there's a lot of good energies that is coming for the feminines here, but I definitely see that there is a little situation here where you lost someone, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. And it could be your pet. So that's another thing that came through also. So I'm really sorry about that, okay, feminine? That's what I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the masculine's energy towards you. Dear Spirit, what is the current overall energy of the divine masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that they want to do? What do they want to do about this situation? What is their challenge? And what is their outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Well, you know, masculines, I feel like, you know, they're getting out of a relationship, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing, you know. I feel like, you know, there's something that didn't really work out. Okay, now for some of you feminines, if you've been in a relationship up to this point with your masculine, if you've been in communication, you might have recently fallen out of a relationship with them. But if it's not you, I really feel like this masculine is actually getting out of a karmic situation. And they're by themselves. I really feel like also that this masculine is reflecting on the simple fact that, you know, they didn't choose the connection with you feminines, and now they're trying to honor themselves. I feel like there's a level of maturity that's coming from this masculine is what I'm feeling, because they know that you want to be honored, you want, you know, respect, you want the truth, and they know that you are deserving of that, okay? And they know that you're not going to take anything less than what you deserve, which is this clear communication. And this masculine, they want to offer you their feelings, guys. I don't know if this masculine like is in alignment or in tune, but this masculine realizes that it's time to offer their feelings, and you know they want to offer their truth, feminines. They realize how icy and cold you are, you know, not really being affectionate, not like how you used to. It's because, you know, you can't you can't expect, the same if one person is just taking, right? So this masculine wants to give back. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Because they know that they ended the situationship with you. They know that they have backstabbed you, they left you for dead. And, they weren't really clear about their intentions back then. That's what I'm seeing, and possibly they couldn't think clearly because yesterday they were fogged in. Perhaps it was because of children, the reason why, that there is a separation between you two. But if that's not the case, I really feel like this masculine is ready to be a little bit more open and to give you like a small text message, okay? It's really small, guys, okay? And they have made a choice to get out of this guard, okay? If your masculine has put up a wall or a shield of protection, or they kind of blocked you, they're actually letting that guard down. So they might have unblocked you. You might not know this, feminine. I feel like their defenses are coming down. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, because they're going through this transformation. Do you see this? So there is a turtle that got stuck, okay, in the muck over here, and there's also a pelican. I feel that it's a collaborative effort, and yeah, there is a seal down here that that needs a little bit of help. Yesterday, guys, I kid you not, right? Didn't I say that masculines feel like they're drowning, but they can't like find their way back up? But get this, the mer people, okay? The mer people saved your masculine. They actually helped your masculine reach the surface of the water so that, they could be rescued, okay? By you or something like that. That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? That's why this masculine is really honoring themselves and other people, okay? And they're coming back towards you, feminines, because they know that you hold the key to their heart. And the dolphins, okay, have been really communicating to your masculine. This masculine is really discovering themselves about their heart. You open up their heart, feminine. And, they were really, anxious about this. Like, I really feel like, feminines, you were that merman or mermaid. Okay, you were that mer person, and here's your masculine. He's a human, and you're kind of like different. That's why wow, feminines, there is some secrecy that you're like this divine goddess type person, and you're creating something. What is it, that Little Mermaid fable, like they can't talk. That's why, oh my god, guys, like in the beginning of this reading I was like like, isn't that like Ariel? She couldn't speak, and something like, isn't like the voice was in the little conch shell, and Maleficent or whatever that thing. Oh no, I get my damn cartoons mixed up, but you know what I'm talking about. That big one, right? The one who cast a spell, who turned Ariel into like a human so that she can attract her lover, because she really wanted to be a human so bad, and she tried to get the attention of her person, and the only way that he recognized her was her voice, and he couldn't recognize her because her voice was gone. Guys, man, this is so weird. But that's what I'm picking up, guys, okay? There was something, your masculine did not recognize you, that you were their twin flame. That's what I'm getting. Now they're discovering that you are the one that had their heart. It's like they couldn't see you, they couldn't recognize you, but it was your voice. That's what I'm feeling, guys. Wow, it's so weird. And maybe they're hearing voices in their head and they're really anxious okay, that they want to get out of this conflict. They don't want to fight themselves anymore, of, you know, of really like having some sort of, I guess, like a level of a commitment, you know, like tuning into their higher power, okay. Maybe they were like pushing away like, you know, religious or spiritual knowledge. That's what I'm feeling. Like they're really stubborn about, you know, spirituality. That's what wants to come out. And, you know, perhaps this masculine is really anxious about getting out of a situationship. You know, they don't want to fight it anymore is what I'm feeling. You know, they want to release that. And that's why this masculine isn't really coming forward. It's because, you know, they still are a little bit, okay, on guard, but they're at the 9, okay, they're at the 10 almost, because they see that you are everything that they desire. You are this feminine is what I'm feeling, and they're getting over this heartbreak, you know, this third party situation. They've healed enough to really get out of this energy, because they're not happy. They're not happy. They're stressed out. They know they need to change. They know they need to honor, you know, themselves, you know, so they can have another chance with you feminines. Because at this point, this masculine feels like, you know, will you take them back? They're afraid of being judged, and that's why they're not really communicating, okay? So I feel like this is an awareness, but not really taking action. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, because this masculine, they lied to you. Okay, they were holding some secrets. That's why they weren't talking to you. Okay, they were holding back, guys. Okay, and they were holding back that you really made them happy. That's what I'm seeing, and they know that, you know, they need to heal themselves. They need to restore their hope, faith, and balance, and restore, you know, their masculinity is what I'm feeling. And they need to go with the flow, right? That was yesterday's advice for the masculines towards the feminine. Just go in the flow. And here they are. And now they're planning. They're planning for their return, guys, okay? Because I feel that this masculine, they know they didn't give you balance. There's no reciprocity. But now they're taking action. What did I say yesterday? We need a masculine, okay? An emperor needs to show up, and here they are. They're showing up, guys, okay? So this masculine is a work in progress. How are they thinking about you? They know that they need to communicate their truth, you know, and that was in the underlying energy. This masculine wants me honest, and they're thinking that, yes, they've been cold. You know, they haven't been affectionate, but they really want to, okay? They've been so cold towards you this whole time. They don't know how to, you know, warm up is what I'm feeling. This masculine needs some sunshine, you know. You know, they want to tell you the truth about they're getting over a third party situation. So whatever this third party situationship is or was, they're getting over it, okay? It's at the end, okay? So how are they feeling? They feel like they need a timeout. They need to take a moment to see something. Because yesterday they were fogged in. They're still a little bit clouded, okay, guys? You know, they haven't received all of the guidance yet, but they're putting 2 and 2 together, okay? That they're the manifester. They feel like they need to manifest either some time so that they can reflect and think and really look at things from your perspective. You know, perhaps this masculine is you know, becoming spiritual, but that was a block, guys, okay? The masculine was not spiritual in the past is what I'm feeling. They were resisting their spirituality. So what is it that they want? We have here Two of Pentacles, okay? They want to balance things out. You know, there is no balance and they were juggling, okay? Yeah, what I said that the masculine needs, they need some sunshine. They don't have no sunshine, okay? They want to really, I guess, evolve. They want to get out of like this juggling act. That's what I'm saying. Unless the masculine wants to stay stuck, you know. But they really see that, you know, you are their person, feminines. They're discovering that. So what is it that they want? Or what are they going to do? They're going to hold back this communication. So before, the masculine was really hasty in their efforts of talking. Perhaps the masculine, they didn't really think too much when they open their mouth, right? It's just like whenever they open their mouth, garbage comes out is what I'm feeling. Yeah, they're holding back because they're really reflecting on the past. There could be children here involved for some of you, okay, feminines? That's what I'm feeling. Like your masculine has children and that's why they're not really reaching out. That's what I'm feeling. But if they don't have children, they're holding back because they're really thinking about their past situation or past actions. They can't really think too clearly. It's like they think about it, but it's like that's it. I was like, okay. Is that all you got? Is that all the steam you got, masculine? So what's their challenge? Yeah, what did I say? Is that all this thing? Their challenge is to be a King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is very passionate. They take action, okay? And when they choose one thing, okay? Not a multiple, you know, it's not multiple options, okay? It's a single option. They choose one thing, and once they know what they want, they go for it, okay? That is their challenge. So this masculine must have not have been like that, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, their challenge is to have a new beginning so they can take action, know what they want, and feel confident, you know, that is their choice. That is what they really want. They need to know, because right now they're not sure. And I really feel like they're overthinking it, to be honest, okay? So what is the outcome? The Tower. So Divine is going to step in and shake this masculine up, because why? They can't think. They can't think for themselves. They can't think too clearly. So Divine has to come in and shake them up so that they can think, right? Yeah, so they can be this a Knight of Wands, so that they could push or nudge the masculine to get on their merry way, so they can be a masculine, divine masculine, and really expand themselves, their spiritual self, so they can develop into this king. Like I said, man, I think we're dealing with a masculine. Now this masculine has a full back and double full sleeve tattoo, okay? So you're possibly dealing with a masculine here who is all tatted up, okay? Yeah, this one over here has 2 full arm tattoos, guys, okay? Now, this could have been your masculine in his youth, okay? But I see that they're evolving into this rugged one. That's what I'm seeing, okay, guys? Okay, so let's see. Feminines, what is your energy in all this? Feminines, what is your energy towards your masculine? How are you thinking about them? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do? What do you want to do about this situation? What are your actions? What is the challenge? And what is your outcome? Alright. Because feminines, you're secretive today, okay? So towards the masculines, your back hurts, okay? Your back hurts, you're tired of carrying all the burden is what I'm feeling. And you're a trooper though, feminines, because, you love your masculine so much that you're willing to put up with it, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And you too, you're hearing it from the grapevine. Okay, you're getting intel. You've gained some enlightenment. You possibly heard something from a friend. Okay, and you're just watching this. You're like, what? And you're surprised that your masculine, okay, wants something long term. You're starting to see a change with your masculine. Like, they've become a more loyal. They've become more responsible. And they have a level of maturity that you can actually see about this masculine. And you've made a choice. I feel like you made a decision, feminines, that you're going through a moment, okay? So both you and your masculine are both going through a tower moment. It's like you're kind of shocked, okay, that your masculine is actually like this, and you're like, wow, I didn't know. You're all hoping, and it's coming true, right? And I see that you have like some clarity now that your masculine's really working on it. They're actually working on themselves. They could be busy at work, and this is good. And you're seeing, oh, well, maybe we can have a reconciliation. Maybe we can get together. Things are a little bit dry, but there's hope, okay? That's what I'm feeling, because you have like this ray of sunshine that the masculine needs, okay? So masculines, they could be a little bit stubborn still. They are working on themselves, but maybe you're that sunshine that the masculine needs to grow into their full potential. And I see that, feminines, you're planning, okay? You're doing some research, and, you're like, I want to end this cycle. You feel that, okay, maybe it's time. Maybe the future is now. That's what I'm feeling. And you possibly could be doing some traveling, okay? You feel whole. I feel like you're creating something again. This whole creation thing, you want an ending, okay? You want to have some sort of an ending for a new beginning. That's what I'm getting, because I feel like, there was some stuck energy of the past because you were stuck on the masculine, and it really wasn't serving you, and you're actually getting over this third party situation, and you've been healing yourself, okay? You have been receiving some downloads from your masculine telepathically, like you're sensing your masculine. This could have been it could have been raining, okay, or maybe a meteor shower, guys, okay, who knows? And do you see that there is a flower there, guys? I kid you not, man. This masculine is discovering that you are their flower. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. You guys are, do you see that? This masculine, okay, this pink guy here, okay, he or she, okay, is expanding their heart. They're discovering that you are their one, feminines, okay? And they're receiving downloads from the divine. Divine is really communicating, opening up your masculine towards their spirituality and letting them know that, okay, yes, you are that flower. And, they know that it's time to nurture you, to give you water, to give you sunshine, to really, really take good care of you on a daily basis. And feminines, that was you, okay? You're this flower, and now, you're tempering yourself, okay, balancing out your emotions, and you're feeling this. Okay, you're feeling the call of your masculine. You feel their presence. Even though the masculine isn't there with you in a physical sense, you feel them in an ethereal sense. Okay, but just know that we are all interconnected. There was a passage that my guru posted. Let me read it to you guys, okay? And I might share it on my Instagram because I saw it on Instagram earlier. Okay, I think I have to find, because there's a lot of stuff here. Meditate upon the teacher as a glow of your awareness. When you melt and mingle mutually together, taste that vast expanse of non-duality. There remain. And if you know me, Yeshe Sunga, mistress of samsara and nirvana, you will find me dwelling in your heart of every being. The elements and senses are my emanations, and emanated thence I am the 12-fold chain of co-production. Thus primordially we never separate. I seem a separate entity because you do not know me. From the Lady of the Lotus Born. Wow, guys, that's really deep. When you meditate upon the teacher as a glow of your awareness, okay, your teacher or your person is never really separate from you. They are always with you in spirit. So don't think that, this physical separation, just like, how, like, most, twin flame channels or whatnots, would say, you're never really separate from your masculine. It's an illusion, because we're all spiritual beings. We have spiritual essence, and we're all interconnected, okay? We're all stitched together with our energy. So energetically, we're always together, and whatever we cannot see, okay, is an illusion. Because, guys, we only use 3% of our brains, okay? We only use 3%. That means that there's so much more of our brains that we can untap and use, but we just don't know how to do it. Okay, that's why I say that meditation is so powerful, when you can tap in and really go in the depths and really find yourself in the nothingness, in the stillness, in the void, of your meditations, and get lost in that. Guys, there is so much that you can explore and find it, and it's so vast. It's so profound and very powerful, guys. But I'm not gonna go there with this reading, because that's a whole different story. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. So feminines, okay, how are you thinking of your masculine? Okay, we have here the wheel. Okay, so I really feel that feminines, you feel that this is a destined connection, and you want to come home. Remember yesterday's reading, feminine, you were in that boat all alone, and masculine, all they had to do was go in the flow. Feminines, today you're thinking you want to go in the flow with your masculine. You want to get on that boat with your masculine. And guys, okay, with this magic of the Colleen Duet, okay, this is an Irish folklore about, this mermaid, okay, with her red hair, okay, and if you keep a locket of her hair, it's like bad karma or something like that, right? So unless, it's the proper owner, that is affiliated with this mermaid, okay? You're thinking only the masculine can get you out of that cave. You're in a cave right now, feminines. I feel like you locked yourself away from society. You're keeping yourself a secret. You're not going out there. You're not even putting yourself out there, and you're just in your sanctuary, okay? Because you want to perfect yourself. You're working on you is what I'm seeing. So how are you thinking about the masculine, or how are you feeling? We have 4 Pentacles. I feel like, you want stability, and you're really grounding yourself, really stabilizing, really balancing your energies, okay? And You're really thinking about your masculine. I really feel like, feminines, you're in solitude. You're not even with anyone right now, okay? If this reading is resonant with you, feminines, you're not even, entertaining anyone or anything. You're just really more focused on yourself. You're thinking that, your masculine is your destiny, and you're just waiting on your masculine to man up and come get you, okay? Because you're holding that cup. That's what I'm saying. So what is it that you want? You want communication, okay? You want communication from your masculine. You want your masculine to reach out and connect with you. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And, this could be it, and some water, That's what I'm seeing. So, what are the actions you want to take? Wow. Feminines, you're no joke. You want to take charge. You want to go for it. While the masculines, they're sitting here recluse, feminines, you want to take action. But I see that you're holding back. It's like you want to, and you have the will to do it because you're here as this, Queen of Wands, but you're holding back your energy. You're like, no. You know that you can. You know what you want. But you're going to let your masculine be a divine masculine to come get you. Because, if not, then you'll be a divine masculine, and you want to be in your femininity. So what is your challenge? Your challenge is to, hold back in expressing your love towards the masculine, and you offering your love towards the masculine. Let the masculine come towards you, okay? That is your challenge. Your challenge is to hold back because more than anything, you want to tell your masculine how much you love and miss them, okay? And I also see that, you want to do what's fair and just. So feminines, your challenge is to do the right thing by holding back your love, okay? Let the masculine come and do it for you. Also, feminines, if you're in a situation, if you're married, you need to get out of it, okay? So that you can offer your love towards your masculine. So what is the outcome? Oh, look at this. We have here 2 of Cups. Feminines, you're in love, okay? You have a wish that you can come into union with this masculine, and I really feel like you guys might be experiencing a kundalini awakening with this 2 snake intertwining with each other. I feel like you guys are feeling each other's energy, very serpent-like, just spinning around like a helix, right? You guys are twinning. Yeah, I feel like feminines, you're manifesting this, and I saw that earlier. I really feel that feminines, you are creating. You're in the creation by holding some secrecy and being very cautious by not over giving, overdoing. Let the masculine work it for once. That's what I'm saying, okay? So that's what I have for today, guys, Both you guys really want to come together. Let the masculine work it, okay? Feminines, I see that you're holding back your energy more than anything you do, but you still love your masculine. You're just waiting for your masculine to man up, okay? Be a divine masculine is what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and end this reading with a guidance message. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance message that you have for this collective for today? What is the guidance message that you have for this collective for today? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit? Keeping it in check. Wow. Number 8. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. And I feel like it's a continuation from yesterday's reading. So masculines, okay, just, go slow. If you still can't see, if it's not like a bright sunny day, keep it in check, make sure you're not doing things too quickly. Okay, be your divine masculine self and go with this expansion. Don't limit yourself is what I'm feeling okay? And, you know, towards your feminine, you know, I see that you're really working on yourself so that you can be more presentable, you know, towards your feminine. That's good, you know. And for feminines, you know, keep yourself in check, okay? That's why you're doing self-care, guys, okay? I kid you not, guys. Okay, with this a sanctuary, you're taking a bath. So, guys, you know, take a look at my website. Look at those bath bombs, okay? You know, I feel like from what you're doing the self-care and self-love, you're doing everything that you need to do in this now moment. That's what I'm seeing, you know. Try not to be like so boastful, you know, keep things a secret, you know, and you know, and it's so weird that my throat chakra is all blocked up today. You know, I feel like a freaking mermaid, man, you know, like Ariel and stuff, you know, where I'm like, yeah, I can't speak, you know, and I'm trying and I'm, you know, but it's so odd, you know, and I really feel like maybe masculines have difficulty in speaking. Let the masculines step up, okay, friends? That's what I'm getting for today. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, if you want to purchase my bath bombs, you can visit me on my website. You know, just go to the shop section and you can see all the different bath bombs, okay? And if you want to pre-order the dream bomb with the amethyst puffy heart crystal, I only have 10 left, okay? So go ahead and take a look into that, and I will catch you later, okay? All right, bye-bye.